What's up YouTube, it's Adrian from MMO's World bringing you another recap of all the major MMORPG news that happened throughout the week. So sit tight and soak it in. Let's start the news this week with some major Destiny 2 updates. So we already know that it's coming to the PC, and a caveat of that is that the publishers do not have a game launcher or game client to host the game, unless it's a direct download client like what most MMORPGs do. Lo and behold, this week Blizzard steps in and announced that Destiny 2 will be exclusively on the Blizzard launcher. What a bombshell! Many folks will be wondering why, but according to Blizzard, they are massive fans of Destiny and have no problems with the collaboration. Also, the console versions of Destiny 2 will launch before the PC versions, so keep that in mind, folks. Up next, we're heading to ArcheAge. The game announced this week that its latest expansion, titled Aranor Eternal, will arrive on June the 7th. The new expansion brings a host of new content to the game, and for max level players there will now be a way to progress your toons. In addition, there's also 2 new open world battlegrounds and some polishes to the crafting gear system, trade routes, and others. Last week we talked about the emergence of Wild West Online and how this new game is going to bring cowboys and the culture of gunslinging to the MMO world. This week we learned that the game would not carry out any crowdfunding initiatives on Kickstarter or elsewhere to fund the game. According to the website, it garnered over 200,000 hits, and the result of that is Wild West Online now has the funding to create the game and head straight to a full release later this year. Keep your eyes on this one. Moving on, veteran Funcom MMORPG Age of Conan will be celebrating its 9th year anniversary this month. Age of Conan has been around for a very long time, and the free-to-play MMO offered Conan fans a platform to explore the world and story for many years. The celebration event offers players a free claimable level 80 character boost for logging in, so if you haven't been on the game in a while, you better log in to claim that free boost. On top of that, there's also a double currency and reward period during the celebrations for anyone who uses the Raid Finder tool and complete the instance. Some major overhauls are happening over at crowdfunded MMO Crowfall. This past week, Artcraft revealed that the team are eager to polish the game's aesthetics, and the main change will be that Crowfall will now use the Unreal Engine. This is great news because games on that engine have always looked good, and from the teaser video the devs put out, which is also playing in the background right now, you can tell that Crowfall looks a lot better than what it used to be. Is this a sign that the game is keeping up with recent competitor Ashes of Creation? We shall see. And speaking of Ashes of Creation, the incredible news this week is that the Kickstarter campaign has now passed $2 million in funding. That means that the latest stretch goal has been met, which is the Underrealm. The Underrealm will be a new subterranean location node in the game that players can inhabit, and of course there will be accompanying flora and fauna befitting an underground locale. We can't wait to see how far this campaign goes. And finally, this week in major news, Shroud of the Avatar will be ending its support for DirectX 9. The game, according to developers, has been experiencing a lot of technical issues due to DX9, and developers Portalarium announced that in the next build, the game will strictly use DirectX moving forward. And that wraps up our major MMO news recap for the week. For more MMORPG news as it happens, head on over to our website at mmosworld.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more MMO content. As ever, I'm Adrian from MMO's World, signing out.